Here we are again, ready to read from the book written by Leonard Sweet and Lisa Sampson with the title of The Sound of Light. Now, as you recall, this book is really divided up into three books, and we're in the process of reading our way through the first book, the title of which is Words of Grace to be Read Aloud to Those at Life's End. And tonight we're at chapter 15. It has the title of By Some Miracle of Grace, We Lead Each Other Home. In many ways, part of being human entails leading each other to God. From the cradle, many of us heard about God in stories and songs and sacred passages. We were taken to services and festivals, feasts and celebrations, laments and blessings. We write about these things too. Did you read books like this one, written with an implement held in human hands that related an experience of God? We love each other enough to share our journey, hoping that some of it can be put to good use. We have subtle and overt conversations about God, religion, faith, and how to relate to each other in light of the Spirit. When we view one another in love, accepting the inherent beauty of God's creation, the path becomes brighter. We can walk in the wholeness and joy. I see you, child of God. I invite you to see me too. Consider this amazement. God is gracious enough to speak to us as we are and from our experiences together. Think about how creation coalesces around us in the heavens and the earth. Think about the way our skin feels when it touches skin. Think about the music we make together. Think about anything good we do, anything beautiful we create, and any truth that God reveals to us. God's grace is there to brimming and overflowing, and we take each other one step closer to home. Remember today your fellow humans who were most influential in leading you back to God, walking with you, crying with you, rejoicing with you, and respecting you enough to tell you the truth in love. They picked up the phone after midnight and came to get you for whatever reason, silly or grave. Sandwiches made, pieces of cakes cooked down, a coat for covering, gloves for protection, and a sparkle thing for no reason but the sparkle will sparkle. God has been talking to you this whole time, beloved, since you first made your presence known in your newborn cry. God has heard. God has witnessed. God has loved. God has loved you. Receive these moments of profusion anew and pleasure in all the recall of those who love and have loved you. It was God's will from before time that you should luxuriate in love. Let God love you in plain sight. Sunbathe in it today, as this has been God's plan all along. Abide in that love that doesn't mind telling you and reminding you repeatedly from the lips and hands of others. Love is unstoppable, like a rushing, swollen stream eager to jump the banks in joy, always whole but never quite the same. Let us experience the love of anew, dear friend, and be loved, beloved, beloved.